Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I'm about to let you guys know what's going down out here in these superhero streets, man. Yo, what up, y'all? Thank y'all so much for dropping by, man. I just want to dive right into it, man, and let y'all know what's going down out here in these superhero streets, man. We got some bad news. I mean, this right here is bad, man, for all of the DC fans, the superhero fans, comic book fans, anime, cartoons, and television TV shows. This character is a legendary character, that probably deserves a game, but the right way. Now, I can see if this game was going to come out and be a competitor with, let's say, the big juggernauts of the game, like the Arkham series, Spider-Man, or being that it seems like she like almost like a Greek mythology type character or something like that. God of War. This would have been a great character for Xbox to lock down. But there's a huge problem. Being that this game was being developed probably around the same time as Suicide Squad, and they were going to probably try to spin off with all of the DEI shoved and crammed into it, and live service games. Live service games have been destroying the gaming industry, man. We just have so many. Look at Concord, for example. Look at Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, man. These games have bombed, you know what I'm saying? Flatline, flopped, flippity flop. You know what I'm saying? And DC, whether it was Rocksteady, WB Games, they were not willing to take that chance. They are not trying to bite that bullet. Like, they felt like they already shot themselves in the foot by releasing Suicide Squad Kill the Justice League. Now, why would you release a game like that knowing we wanted another Arkham Batman game? So if Wonder Woman, if this game was a spin-off from Suicide Squad, if they were going to add the basically woman empowerment, make her masculine, the strong boss woman, DEI, inject DEI in there and give her maybe even a girlfriend. Because we seen what happened to Sony's Horizon Forbidden Horizon Forbidden West DLC, when Aloy got a girlfriend, like stupid bull crap like that. And then I was reading the comment section on somebody's channel, and they said that this game could have been being exclusive to the PS5. I was like, come on now. At some point in time, the fan base have to step in. The superhero fan base, the Xbox community, the gaming industry have to really step in and stop being so biased and say Sony is trying to become this superhero monopoly. Like, they don't want you to play nothing on nowhere else but the PS5. They want to lock down third-party games, third-party developers, but not actually purchase that studio. Like, that just don't make any sense. Nobody can say anything about Sony. Nobody. Now, I don't know. That was rumored, saying in the comment section, and I seen that. He was like, yeah, Wonder Woman was probably going to be exclusive to the PS5 as well as Batman, because we know they are doing it with Batman. They're pushing to make it exclusive now, whether it's timed exclusive or exclusive deal, but we know it's a backdoor deal that Sony is doing and have been doing behind Xbox back. Now, this would have been a good game to go up against God of War, because she's a superpower superhero. She's really strong and she fight villains. So to make this a standalone, like, story-driven action adventure game for Xbox would have been an amazing superhero game. It would have been fun. It would have brought in a lot of people through Xbox, Game Pass, PC, cloud gaming. This game probably would have did big numbers. But the fact that we got so much grimy, gritty, dirty stuff going on in the gaming industry, when it's all about greed coming from Microsoft, because they want Xbox to pay that $70 billion back for buying Call of Duty, Activision, Blizzard King. So now Xbox have to give all their games away by force because they're trying to make all that $70 billion back like today. Like they know that's impossible, but it's like they want them to fund, like every game has to almost go multi-plat, case by case basis, play anywhere. But the thing about it is Sony ain't doing it, Nintendo ain't doing it. So why does Xbox have to do it? And at the beginning of the generation, when they start buying up all these studios, they asked Sony, hey, if you want to compete, let's compete. Sony took that to heart. Now, they made all these games 4 or 5 years ago, either exclusive or time exclusive. We can even go back to Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop. I didn't even know those games were going to ever be released on Xbox. I heard nothing about that was time exclusive. So Wonder Woman could have been that too. You know what I'm saying? And we know they're known for doing it because look, for example, Sony will lock down games. We know that. We already know that. Look at Spider-Man. Look at Wolverine. Look, they were supposed to be making a Venom game. They're supposed to be making an X-Men game. When all those leaks came out from Insomniac, they had a whole roadmap of superhero games. So everybody's like, well, it ain't impossible for them to do exclusive backdoor deals behind Xbox back and lock down Wonder Woman as well. But it's one big problem again. WB don't want to lose another $200 million by making some DEI woke trash live service game. They're putting pride flags all in the game, all over Spider-Man, on every other avenue. You know what I'm saying? They put a pride flag in Gotham Knights game up there in the arcade system. When you go up there to play arcades, it's a big pride flag there. Now, I would like to say this. I don't have anything against anybody. I don't. But I feel like that right there is really, really bad to be pushing agendas, because that right there is offensive and people just don't agree with it. They don't agree with all that abomination. Now, if they did decide to do it, why don't they go make their own game? No, Sweet Baby Inc. wants to come to the biggest AAA banger games, push their little woke agendas, make women look more masculine. Because I seen some clips. I seen Wonder Woman that was in Suicide Squad. She looked kind of masculine. I was like, man, she looked real manly, like a woman boss. Like they tried to make her like a non-binary looking character, kind of like they did with Mrs. Freeze in Suicide Squad. Because this is where this is coming from. They were going to make a spin-off Wonder Woman game. And they probably canceled because they knew it was going to have full of DEI all the way through the game. They probably was going to give Wonder Woman a girlfriend, a baby mama, you know what I'm saying? It was going to be live service. You're going to have to buy baby clothes and diapers. Like, man, the game was probably going to be garbage. Like the storyline was going to be trash. Like, we already seen what happened to Suicide Squad. Nobody won that game. It was too woke. Pushing a non-binary Mrs. Freeze. Like everybody like, what is this confused character? You know what I'm saying? Why do this have to be in the game? Everybody's like, why? Like, because they're pushing agendas. And then you have some big podcasters, some big channels, they don't like to talk about it, but that's destroying gaming as well, because you're not giving pushback on it. It's saying it's okay when it's not. Pushing all this DEI, race swaps, gender swaps. Look at Ghost of Yote. You see what I'm saying? When you don't give pushback, that is what you get. You get Ghost of Yote and you get Assassin's Creed Shadows with a race swap, or you get a gender swap in Ghost of Yote. This is what you get with DEI. Like they this diversity and inclusion. Oh, we need equality. We need equality. Now it's destroying gaming. Nobody asked for this, so now all the sales are declining, and now they're hitting the panic button. They're like, oh wait. Now, being that the studios are about to shut down and close, now they want to do what we asked them to do. That's crazy. So it took for you to lose 200 million, 400 million, $1 billion. You probably lost billions behind all this garbage, because Sweet Baby Inc. wasn't gonna cover all that. I mean, they give you upfront money. They probably drop a couple million off, at your office and say, hey, if you put this in there, you push our little agendas, because we want to be in the gaming industry. They want to be these little consultant firms, these little woke trash consultant firms in gaming. So if you do this, then we'll give you money for that. or you know what I'm saying, you do a race swap or a gender swap, or you know, you put a pride flag in there on every corner, every avenue, every block, like Spider-Man Remaster. I had to delete that game. It was so woke. I said, man, come on, man. They way overdid the wokeness in Spider-Man. Like they got a pride flag on the wall. You know, they got a pride flag on every corner. I'm like, why are you pushing agendas like down everybody's throat to groom everybody? That's not good. Just because we don't agree with it don't mean we don't like you. That mean we just don't agree with it. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay to have differences. Like, people think you have to agree with them, you know, on everything. You know what I'm saying? We are allowed to debate. Like, if you agree with it, you don't care. Okay, cool. But if I got a problem with it, why am I not allowed to speak out about it? Why are you trying to silence people and cancel people for speaking out on abomination, on speaking out on rainbow flags all over the game? Because we know what it is. You're trying to push your little agenda. You're paying studios like WB and Rocksteady this little chump change to ruin these games. You little demonic demons, sweet baby stank. They're just doodle stains, little stanky diapers all over the gaming industry. And then you got a nerve to get mad, bro. They got a nerve to get mad. How you gonna get mad because I don't agree with your agenda? That's crazy. Like, gaming is a place we supposed to be able to come, relax, you know what I'm saying, unwind. We don't want politics shoved all in our face, DEI, bullcrap, all this woke trash. We just want a game, and we knew this. That's why this game never really got talked about. They just took. Somebody else brought it up. I brought it up too. I was like, "Where's Wonder Woman game? Are they ever gonna make it?" But they knew it was gonna be DEI in there, and they knew it was probably gonna be live service. Well, nobody don't want that. They don't want another Suicide Squad. They knew that, and it take 5 to 7 years. So when the game come out, you flop. You don't even really hit 1 million copies sold. Once you hit like 500,000, everybody gonna be like, "Oh man, here we go again, bro." Oh my goodness! Now everybody's skeptical. Like, everybody want to ride this Fortnite wave. You can't be Fortnite. You know, stop trying to be Fortnite, Apex, Marvel Rivals. If they want to compete, yeah, they should have did an Overwatch type game. Or you know, battle royale like Fortnite. Like, make a game like that with all of the characters. Don't put some so-called like missions together and say, "Hey, we're gonna sell you all these different cosmetics and suits and costumes and stuff, and we're gonna overcharge everything. We're gonna come out with different seasons, but we're gonna push our little woke agenda at the same time." Like, how does that mix together? That's confusion. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's deceiving people. Like, oh, okay, we're gonna come out with your favorite characters, but Sweet Baby Inc is gonna write the game for you, knowing they're gonna push the little stank agenda in there. Like, we don't want that. No, get it out of the gaming industry. It's garbage. It's trash. We don't want it. We just want to get back to gaming, AAA bangers, leave all the politics out of it. You know what I'm saying? Gaming is a place we come to relax and have fun. You know what I'm saying? And join together and have fun and get away from all of the worldly things and stress and heartache and pain. We come here to unwind and get our mind off of that. We don't come to gaming to see more of it. That's the point. We're trying to get away from real reality. We come here to use our imagination and have fun. But they don't want us to do that because they're miserable. So they're like, they say, misery loves company.